Futurama Season 12, Episode 1, includes another Bender-centric plot, although the premiere unfortunately overlooks some of Bender's best family reveals from the original show. Despite being an animated sitcom, Futurama has a fairly consistent canon, with the numerous reveals and twists from the show continuing into the future. However, Futurama Season 12 appears to have forgotten about some of the key pieces of Bender's lore, since they go utterly overlooked in the Futurama series. Regardless of their significance to the new story, Episode 12 will premiere. Futurama Season 12, Episode 1, The One Amigo, has begun a brand new set of Futurama episodes, reuniting the Planet Express crew for another amusing round of escapades. The Futurama Season 12 opener focuses on NFTs, with Fry, Leela, Farnsworth, and the rest of the group attempting to break into a museum and steal NFTs bearing Bender's picture. Meanwhile, the NFT issue prompts Bender to seek out information about his robot family, and the character travels to Mexico to reconcile with some of his cousins. The One Amigo is all about Bender's family. However, it does not even mention classic Bender family members. The One Amigo is a charming addition to Bender's world, fleshing out his family tree by introducing viewers to other members of the Rodriguez family. While these new robots are entertaining, it's a shame the program forgot about the other Bender family members already introduced. Several later episodes revolve around Bender meeting new relatives, implying that The One Amigo should have addressed this issue. Futurama Season 12, Episode 1 is far from the first episode to address this problem. The most well-known Bender family member is a Futurama character who has been missing since Season 7, Episode 3, Attack of the Killer App, Bender's twin, Flexo. Flexo is nearly identical to Bender, with the exception that he has a triangular piece of metal on his chin. Fry believes Flexo is Bender's evil twin. However, it turns out that Bender is Flexo's evil twin, calling his role as antagonist into question. Futurama Season 12, Episode 1 does not address Bender, despite him being his recurring sibling. The episode also neglected to address two additional Bender family members, Bender's sons. Throughout Futurama, Bender has had two children. The first of these is an unnamed child from the Futurama film The Beast with a Billion Backs, whom Bender trades to the robot devil before kicking him into a pit of lava, killing him. Ben, Bender's second son, is still alive, but he lost all memories of him in the episode The Bots and the Bees before enrolling at Bending State University. Futurama Season 12 steals Flexos Design without acknowledging it. Although Futurama Season 12 does not directly credit Flexo, it does borrow his design without mentioning it. Flexo's design is identical to Bender's, with the exception of Flexo having some facial hair. In The One Amigo, Danny Trejo, a guest star on Futurama, presents Doblando, who bears a mustache and bears a striking resemblance to Bender. The parallels between these two Bender relatives are obvious, so it's surprising Futurama didn't highlight them. Futurama has the flip one Bender family member trope. Although Futurama Season 12 borrows from some Bender stories, it adds an intriguing twist by flipping one stereotype of a Bender family member stereotype. Previous interactions with Bender family members generally resulted in Bender abandoning his family to perish. When Bender initially appeared, he kicked his firstborn kid into lava, and in Flexo's debut episode, Bender abandoned his twin in a dumpster. However, Futurama Season 12, Episode 1, reverses this cliché, with Bender's relatives abandoning him to die. Near the end of the episode, Bender's family decides to sacrifice him, throwing him into a pit where they assume he will die. Despite Bender's survival, the humor intensifies when one interprets it as his retribution for the mistreatment of his other Futurama family members.